I'm Carol Kelso, Thomasville Today, CNS Next, right here at First Option Care with Megan Reinauer. You're the Executive Director.
Yes.
So glad to be with you. Tell us a little bit about First Option Care and who you are and how this all came to be.
Okay. First Option Care opened in 2006 here in Thomasville. We also have a Cairo satellite office that opened in 2013. And then we just opened a Bainbridge location this year in January.
Wow. So 2006 and now you have three.
Now we have three
Wow,
offices.
that's great.
And so, First Option Care is a local pregnancy support center. We are a nonprofit Christian ministry. We offer all of our services for free pregnancy tests, free ultrasounds, and then our free parenting program. And we are standing in our
Yes.
Moms and Babies room, which is also known as Chrissy's Closet. And this is where moms come to shop when they are in the parenting program. They earn points and they get to earn baby items as a result.
Now, I'm a mom. How do I earn points?
So they complete parenting lessons. They can do them at home on their smartphone, or they can come in to the office and do them one-on-one with a patient advocate each week. And then they earn points for every lesson that they complete.
So you have clothing and formula and food and toys and diapers.
Yes.
So how does this
Yes.
happen? How does this room come to be?
All of this stuff is donated.
Is that right?
So we have moms that bring gently used items to us that donate them after they no longer need them. We have churches that do baby showers for us.
Oh, wow.
We have lots of different organizations. The local moms group, it used to be called MOPS, now it's MomCo. They volunteer and donate items for us each
Now,
Christmas.
speaking of all of these churches and everything going on, tell us about you have a fundraiser.
Yes. So our upcoming baby bottle fundraiser is something that all of our local churches get to be a part of. We have baby bottles that we have distributed. Now over 2,000 baby bottles have gone out. It's
Just this year.
just this year,
Wow.
just before the Mother's Day weekend.
Wow, perfect.
And so our campaign runs Mother's Day to Father's Day every year. And we are trying this year to raise $40,000 with baby bottle money. Last year we brought in about 36,000, so we're not that far off.
Wonderful.
And then we're also trying to get new monthly donors, and so we need about $3,000 a month in additional support in order to support all three centers.
Right, and it is a nonprofit.
It is a
That's good.
nonprofit.
And you do need volunteers, of course.
Yes. So our volunteer patient advocates here in our Thomasville office, as well as in Cairo and Bainbridge, they go through a training program. They can fill out a volunteer application if they're interested. They serve maybe once a week for a period of 2 to 6 hours, depending on their schedule. And we will do a shadowing program where they can shadow our existing staff.
That is great.
So.
Now the baby bottle, I'm familiar with it, but some of our community may not be.
Mhm.
If they can't find one at church, they can come here and pick up as many as they want.
Yes.
Now, what do I do when I take that baby bottle home?
So churches send them home with families, but we also have businesses that put them out on counters. We have families that just come and pick them up for themselves. You can fill it with loose change, bills, checks, anything you like.
Big check.
That would be great.
Okay. Super.
And then you return them Father's Day or shortly thereafter.
How about that? That is wonderful. What a great organization. How old is First Option Care?
So we opened originally in 2006 here in Thomasville.
That was you had a little tiny house on, was it Gordon?
Yes, over by the hospital. We started in a very small house. We eventually moved to a larger facility over on Crawford Street, and then we bought this building 2 years ago and moved into it about a year and a half ago.
About a year and a half ago. Wow. And look what everything that's happened and all that you've accomplished. This is a marvelous organization. Thank you, Megan, for talking with us,
Absolutely.
letting us know what's going on in our community and how we can help you
Of course.
and how you help us.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. Stay with us. We've got more coming up. I'm Carol Kelso, CNS Next, Thomasville Today, right here in the Hay Barn. Hey! Hey, Susie!
Hey!
Susie Shin, Executive Director of Hands and Hearts for Horses. Don't pay any attention to the gnats because we're in a hay barn.
We are.
Now, why are we in a hay barn?
We are in a hay barn, and I've welcomed you to our hay barn because we are celebrating our 25th anniversary.
Wait,
this month.
stop.
Yes, 25
Hands
years.
and Hearts for Horses, 25 years?
Yes, ma'am.
I feel
25
old.
years. 25 years of therapeutic riding, 25 years of hay. And so for this month, we are looking to raise $25,000, which pays for our hay bale for the entire year. So
Really? Wow.
$25,000 to celebrate 25 years of Hands and Hearts.
That's very clever. Now, how are we going to do that?
So, well, you can do it in many ways. So this fundraiser is running the entire month of May on our social media sites, on Facebook, Instagram, as well as on our website.
Now, we talked earlier something about a calendar date.
Yes, so we are hoping to have people pledge to pay for hay for a day for the entire year in May, but also the entire year. So if you go on our website, you can pick different days, so meaningful days to you, like a birthday or an anniversary, and pledge to cover hay for that day.
Now, how much is a pledge?
So a pledge can be anywhere from $12, which buys one bale of hay, up to $75 to $150. So $75 actually pays for hay for a day, but then we have increments going up. So pledging for a week, a month, or a year.
Wow, that is so smart. So if you have like 5 people you want to honor, you can pick 5 different days.
Yep, exactly.
At $12.
At either $12, $75, $150, you can kind of pick and choose whatever you want to.
And you're not going to stop just when you get to 25,000.
No, we're hoping to surpass that because we got some very, very hungry horses. We got some chunky guys out here.
Speaking of horses, you have some new horses, right?
We do. We have actually within the last year we brought in about 6 new horses. So we are rock and rolling here. We've seen a huge uptick in our program, increasing all the different programs that we have, including introducing a veterans program, which is being piloted. So with that, with new programs and serving our community, we have a need for new horses. So we'd love to have everyone come out and meet some of our new guys.
Now, my producer and I walked through your new building.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that. And then you have some other interesting new things out here.
We have been very fortunate in the last year to start some improvements on our property, and that is to help us really move forward into hopefully serving more people in the community in the next 25 years. But in addition, we've added a therapy room, so really looking at expanding our occupational therapy, physical therapy, and speech therapy services as partnering with medical professionals in the community.
And will you have someone out here talking about all that?
Yes,
So
we will. We'll have our lovely board members and some of our volunteers out here. And in addition, we'd love to show the public our new playground, which is handicap accessible. So we're very proud of that, being able to have a space where all of our clients and their families and the community can play and be inclusive, and accessible.
I just love what you do for the community. Now, I also understand you are the premier slider.
I am the premier slider.
You went down the slide first.
I am the premier slider. I was like, am I? Yes, I did. So when we first got our playground, I went down the slide first. I had to test it.
It's perfect.
Yes.
Well, it should be. All right, new horses, new playground, new building. We need more hay. And we've probably some new programs, as you mentioned earlier. Hey, that is an incredible opportunity for our community to be involved with Hands and Hearts for Horses and all that they do. They keep expanding, but we need you. We need you to help them continue in the programs for occupational therapy, physical therapy, all kinds of situations. And just it's a great time. It's going to be a beautiful day, a little hot, but it's going to be a beautiful day. And we're looking forward to seeing you. Thanks so much for watching. Never know when we'll be amidst the hay bales, but we do know it will be good.